Hi, I'm Isha Casagrande, owner of Isha Inspired Style and the Social Club Live. So I'm so excited that you are here. Thank you for tuning in. This is probably one of my favorite subjects to make a video on. Like so much so that I could do it over and over and over and over and over again, and it would still feel fresh and new every single time. So I have a superpower. As a stylist, I can show you how to take these 8 pieces and make over 30 outfits in them. Now, I can do this over and over and over and over. It doesn't even matter really what the pieces are. It's all about having those pieces that connect everything. So, we're going to talk about that today. But let me just start by saying fashion and style is really not about what you're wearing, it's how you feel and what you're wearing. So it doesn't matter what the latest trends are. Some of them are important because they can make you feel a little outdated. And then some of them, it doesn't even matter. If you feel comfortable and confident in something and following the latest trends is not the most important thing to you, that's me, then we're good. We're so good. So, a couple of things though that really, really are important, and I cannot stress this first one enough. I call it the two-piece rule. You need to have two pieces that match really, really well. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect, but really, really well to make a look come together. Now, because of the spacing in here, I don't have a ton of space, but I'm going to show you. You can even see in the mirror with my boots. I have on kind of these brown, so fabulous, liquid leggings. I have on our ultimate top in this mocha color. And then I have these little booties on because this is what I have that worked with this outfit in the same kind of color side of things. Now, something to note that's really, really important when you're looking at shoes and trying to match shoes, your heel, the wooden heel, the color of the heel makes a huge difference because it could be one of those two pieces. But you need to have two pieces that match really, really well. So if I just had this outfit on and these boots, it would be okay. But instead, I layered up some bracelets. I actually got a wood bracelet. And then these, you guys, here's what's so funny is these brass. They literally got like that when I moved in San Diego. These earrings too, they got oxidized from the sun, from the sea salt in the air. So it's really kind of funny. But when you look now at what I have on, it pulls it together because of those two pieces. So that is number one rule. You perfect that and your life is so much easier. And then two, I really love mixing texture. So you can wear similar color groupings. Now you can see I literally have a heel and one bracelet that match perfectly. And then everything's in the similar color grouping, but I have different textures. So there's a lot of textures in the bracelets that I have on. There's some texture in this top. And here, there's definitely texture in these liquid leggings. And then there is texture in these suede boots with the wooden heel. So there's a lot going on, even though I have those colors. So one, make sure you have things that work together. Two-piece roll, two-piece roll, two-piece roll. Two, don't be afraid to mix fabrics and textures. And it's okay if it's in a light color grouping. But boy, when you can perfect those two things, you will be amazed at how much it works for your wardrobe. So let's get on to 8 pieces. I'm going to show it to you a bunch of different ways. I'm just going to flash through this. I decided I'm going to do this once a month on the blog because really I think you'll see how fun it is. Right before I do these is when I pull the clothes. I never pull them in advance. I don't need to think about it at all because the formula works so well. So you could have a whole giant closet along this wall, and I can walk in there and find 8 pieces that will work together. And here are the steps and how it works. So 8 pieces. I'm going to grab 2 pieces that I call toppers. So this can be a jacket, which I love this long plaid. It's so great, especially if you live in a cold area like me. And I will show you a little bit later all the different colors that are in this. And then this is just one of my favorite sweaters. It's so funny, this cardigan. It's so simple and so basic, but I have to tell you, every time I pull it out, it is like shock and awe, and people are so wowed by what is going on with it. I sure hope this isn't showing up on the screen, so hopefully it's not. So 2 toppers and then 2 shirts. So These are very, very different. You can see now I have the ultimate top on in mocha. This is the light gray. This is a fabulous lace. Now, here's what I like. I get hot, but I still like to have the coverage in the winter. And so these lighter weight like this or the lace is a perfect option for layering that you still get that vibe and that feel. You get to add texture and interest to your outfit and you still get the warmth without being too hot. So these two here. Now, if you kind of look at all these as I'm going through, they are similar color groupings, but this gray one is a little bit different. This one would probably do better with this grouping, but don't worry, I have a whole trick for you to make it work. Then I grab two dresses if you wear dresses. So in this case, I grabbed a dress and I grabbed a jumpsuit because a jumpsuit really is like a dress in my mind anytime it's a one piece kind of thing. And then two bottoms. So I have this really great skirt, which I can do a lot of things with. And then these are a fleece lined legging. They're super stretchy, lightweight, easy to wear, easy to layer up. And you can see the color is just so great if you don't always want to go with black. So now I have these pieces. Now what I'm going to do is just grab one of them and try to figure out how many ways I can make these pieces work together. So I have them in order here. So I'm just going to literally pull one thing at a time. So if you have not seen my videos with this sweater can be worn so many different ways. I've even made it a dress a couple different ways. So a dress forward, and it's this great material that stays in place when you belt it. I've worn it backwards and belted in the front. You can tie this up in front. You can wear this as a scarf. You could wear it backwards and tie it up high in the back, and then it's a top. There's so many things that you can do with this that to me, this is such a no-brainer. Now, one of the things I like about it is a 3/4 sleeve, nice and wide, but then your sleeve can peek out or your bracelets instead of having something really tight on at the end. So I just pull out each thing. Can I wear it with this? Actually, I can, especially if I have this on as a dress. And all I need to do is crisscross this, and I can turn around front or back. And look at this great chocolate belt. Now look at how great this goes with everything. And I can put this on. So now here is my dress, and I absolutely could wear this coat over it. So easy, perfect. Now another way that I can wear it, I can grab this. So you can see I can wear this way, but I could actually layer up these pieces. See, now I'm already going squirrel every which way. So I can layer up these pieces. And I can turn this into a scarf. Mind blown? Heck yes, mind is blown. Because really our clothes should be used for all the different things. Many designers actually make things so that they can be worn different ways. So I'm just going to show you really quick with this one. I'm going to take this down. This wouldn't work for every cardigan, but a lot of them it will. So it has these nice wide sleeves. So all I'm going to do is pull all of this right, you get it right through the sleeve. And I can leave my hair tucked in or pull it out. So anytime I'm doing something like this, like if this was my own, I would just take this out. But look at how cute this is. You might have to adjust some of the seams. But here's what's so great. Say that it's winter and you have a cute dress on and you want to wear this, but you still need something heavier to walk in. You can wear a jacket. Turn your piece, whether it's a kimono or a ruana or even just a cardigan like this, wear it like this, you get there, you take off your jacket, and now you have a sweater to put over the top of your outfit. So again, I just go through each piece. So yes, I just showed you several ways that you could wear it with this piece. This is pretty much a no-brainer, right? Because it definitely does work with this. And what's fun is even if I wore this backwards, you would have the sleeves coming out the bottom. So you have that texture. You can tie this up in the back and do like a little crisscross tie up. And then guess what? This is what you're going to see in the back. So you have this front clean line on the front. You would see the sleeves. And then when you turn around, or if you have your hair up, you would see all this lace in the back, which makes it so fun to use one of your regular tops in a different way. So I showed you already with the pants, so easy. This is so easy. Now, here's the thing. These are three really basic pieces. You almost need something to kind of dress it up. Look at what happens as soon as I put something like this. And then look with this belt button. I literally could just have these earrings on and this, and it totally elevates this look. I could even, this little tag's driving me crazy, so we're just gonna pull it off. Even putting on a fun necklace or something, you see how it just finishes it. So don't be afraid of wearing accessories because you don't even have to wear a lot. You just need to have those two-piece rules. So that totally works. This I can totally make work very easily. Would look great with either the necklace or the belt, either way. Again, this could go backwards. This could go lots of different ways. So yes, this definitely works with this. Could I layer up these two? Probably not. Maybe actually, yes, you could. These arms are a little thin, but this is too. And these are really long where I might just have to take a picture and show you because I think it could be fun maybe to layer up the pieces just to get something a little bit different. Going to this dress. Now, here's what I love. This is this dress. Here's the back of the dress. This dress is so cute here. This dress is so cute here. Could I wear it with this? I don't really see a way that I could, unless I was tying it around the waist, but I think that this dress is a little bit too fabulous, too dressy for that. Could I with this? I probably could if I wanted the extra layer and if I wanted this to peek out a little bit. So you can see here, it would show just a little bit. So it kind of depends on your whole vibe of what it is that you want. Ooh, I have a special piece I'm going to show you at the end that I'm like right now, like, oh my gosh, it would be so cute with this. So I could make that work, right? And I already did it with those two. Now here's what's fun with this skirt is it's a skirt, but I also could wear it as a strapless. So you could have this across the top where you still have this coverage. And then look, I can put on this belt in the middle, and I can put on that sweater over the top, and now I have layered up in an entirely new way. So, is this a great top to be with this collection? Absolutely. So we showed you. Did I skip around? I think I did. But you can wear it with this too. Did I skip around? I sure that did. But look, see, as soon as I started to tell you earlier that this has so many different colors in it, it kind of has olives, some browns, almost even a blue. When it's with this, it totally turns this lighter color. If it's with this, do you see how green it just got because I took this away from it? Do you see that? Clothes are powerful. So I don't know if you can see how much this mocha color all of a sudden starts to pop out in this. So it's such a great one that can change colors. Now here's even gray up next to it, and look what it does. It literally pulls out gray. This doesn't even look like it has a lot of color in it, but all of a sudden it starts changing depending on what you're putting it with. Now here's a darker, this is almost kind of an olivey, like, I don't even know what you'd call this, taupey color. And look how perfectly it matches with that. And then even with this, look at the texture that happens here. And then hopefully you can see the lighter colors. I'm seeing it more in person than I am, but look, you can see kind of the browns and the things coming through. How fun is this? I actually wore this one day and have this belt on it. And look at all this different texture. And it's so works. All right. So this jacket literally works with everything. This sweater literally works with everything. This top works almost with everything. The gray, if you've never seen the video with the ultimate top, I may drop it I might drop it in this blog so that you can see. So in the black one, this top you could wear 12 different ways. These that are different color on the other side, you can turn inside out, and then you can wear them a whole other 12 ways. So 24 ways for one top. This one's going to have 12. This is such a great one because you can dress it up or down. It can be worn with tennis shoes and a casual jacket, like a bomber jacket. We have such a cute one on the site right now that I wear with this, and this is so soft. You wear this at home as your pajamas. You put on high heels with this and pull it off the shoulder, and then it's a totally cute. Like it is just such a fun piece. This only thing that this would really go with is the toppers, because it is a little bit longer of a dress. Now, here's the thing. You can make any longer dress shorter. So very easy to belt it. And it's funny because I keep showing this to you backwards. I actually really like it backwards. For me, it's a little low cut because right here it hits me in an area that's not the most flattering for me. So when I do wear it this way, I tend to wear this necklace. And when I have all this on, when the girls are in here, this comes up higher. So I wind up getting a little bit of coverage. And look at how gorgeous this necklace is with this. Ah, and you see it with my bracelets. So your jewelry actually has a two-piece rule too. So if I had on really bright gold and then I had this kind of tarnished and these on, it would be really off. It wouldn't make sense. So you have to pay attention to your metallics as well. If you're wearing really shiny metals, you should stick with those really shiny metals. If you're wearing more of a matted metal, then you should stick with that. If you're mixing metals, you have to be very deliberate in how you do that, depending on what is going on in your outfit. So this is such a great one to go either way, but you can shorten this if you want it shorter. Now, shorter would be really fun if you had some taller boots that you wanted to wear. You could even pair the leggings underneath if you pulled this up. Ooh, now let's look. So if I pulled this up, I could put these leggings on with it. I would have to use the belt to pull all this up and kind of ruche it up. And then I could wear either one of these jackets, totally perfect and made easy. So this top is such a great one because you can wear it so many ways. You can wear it as a halter top. Once you have it on, there are things you can do with these sleeves that make it so amazing. So this top I showed you with this is amazing. So great with this. However, it needs something, right? So this is when, I feel like there's like a magnet over here or something. As soon as I have these two pieces, look at what it does. It totally makes this work. You guys, this is how you perfect your wardrobe. Even if we added these pants, these three colors, now you can tell they're similar color groupings, but they're not exact. But as soon as I put in that second piece, everything comes together. Was that dramatic enough? Because I love it so much. But check this out. I can even take this and pair it with this. Now, these together, two completely different fabrics. We have a very casual against more of a velvet, velour, kind of a little bit dressier. However, I can still make this work because with these two together, as soon as I add this, you guys, I love when I do this in my own closet because then guess what? Then I have ideas for myself. So let me hold this apart. I'm amazed. Love this. So all of these outfits can be made from just a small amount of pieces. But as I'm going to go back to the beginning, it's so important to follow the two-piece rule. Two-piece rule, two-piece rule. People get sick of me saying it. But guess what? This is exactly why I can tell you 99.9999% of the time when I walk into someone's closet, instantly, that is the first thing I look for. What do you have things that are two pieces that work together? And literally, it's the easiest thing to go, here's why. The metals don't match. The browns are off. Maybe one of the browns is a little bit more of a camel brown instead of that chocolate brown. So it just doesn't work right. So really taking inventory and paying attention to that. Once you do that and you realize what you need, you're going to be able to make a list for yourself. And then it's amazing how those things will just present themselves to you once you know that you need it. So I hope that you are feeling inspired. I'm going to drop a little extra for you at the end of this video, but let me know what you think and let me know what works for you. I am a stylist. I love playing dress up with you. I love getting to know what you already have. It doesn't always have to be about new clothes. It really can just be like, what do we have that we can use? Do we need to add a couple of things to make those two-piece rolls? And then you have just amazing, like an amazing new wardrobe, which I hear from just about every single client that I work with, that they cannot believe that they had such a full, robust, amazing wardrobe before I came in and showed them how to use it. So very, very important to do it that way. So I hope you are excited as I am. I could talk about this all day because it makes me so happy. So stay tuned because once a month I am going to be coming out with a new one of these. And anytime you want to work with me, you can show me your own stuff. If you want to come in and shop in the store, if you're here locally, you can come in and show me your favorite pieces. We can even do it virtually. You could show me the pieces that you want to work with, and girl, I can fix you right up. So I hope you enjoyed this. I know that I did. I always do with my time with you. So stay tuned. I have a few surprises I'm going to drop after this. Have a good one, you guys. Happy styling. All right. So once you have those pieces and you've really worked on a collection, sometimes it's fun just to add a fun piece. Can you see which one it is there? I am a sucker for some faux fur. And as I get older, I like things that are longer that cover me a little bit more. And I'm hot a lot, so I really like a vest because a vest is a great way to be able to introduce into your wardrobe and you can still layer. How fabulous is this? It has pockets. I'm going to show it to you with what I'm wearing, but look at, once you have your set wardrobe, you can add pieces. Look at how fabulous that is and how fun that is to put it right over your jacket. Just to add something fun, you can pop this collar and you have this whole new look with this jacket. You can layer it up with this in all the different ways. You can layer it with this, okay? So now I'm gonna show you, we're gonna go back to, say that I'm gonna use this. You can tell the colors kind of start getting strange. And this is where I have to go back into finding these pieces. So for this particular one, let me get these up here. For this particular one, because the colors are so different, I would probably felt right over the top here. So then these sides would come in. And now I have created, it's not easy to do with one hand, the total illusion. And these two pieces don't even match perfectly, but it works so well. So again, now I've added a piece that no matter what I go through with this grouping, oh, I want to keep that one, I can wear these pieces. Okay, with everything. Look how cute this would be with jeans, and look, my shoes. Look at the color of this. And now I look at my shoes and I have created the two-piece rule just with that. So now I know I can always wear this with these boots because they match perfectly. So it doesn't matter what else I have on. Fun over the dress. Okay, so look at, when we introduce another color, again, this is where we're going to grab this necklace. And this necklace is going to pull the colors together. That's just, are your minds blown? Mine's blown every time I've done this. And I do this like almost every day. And it's so much fun. So such a great piece that has so much fun. And here's what's fun too, is you can wear leggings with something like this because now you have covered up some parts. Sometimes it's hard as we get older. Like even this is a little bit like, I probably wouldn't go out in public wearing this. Oh, but I would like this. So how fun. It's not even the same color. However, it is now picking up this. I have the matching here. I have the color here. And then I have the boots that match with it all. And look, it has pockets. Here's what's even fun too. You could even pull this off the side on both sides and show a little skin. So exciting. So I hope you loved that bonus. I'm also going to drop in the 24 ways to wear the black ultimate top that will give you lots of ideas for this one. And then you can just let me know if you want the black one too, because sometimes I can get more of them. So again, happy styling. I hope I get to play dress up with you soon.